Okay, cool.
When beer's that cold, you can chug it.
Yeah, I like that. What do we got today, Sean?
All right, so this is Founders, one of the best breweries in all of Michigan and the world. And this is Oktoberfest, German style Marzen. And it's got a gorgeous little Bavarian skyline for us. And I'm assuming this is a newer can, at least if they bring their Oktoberfest back, because this is a beautiful design. 6% alcohol, 20 IBUs on the bitterness scale. But just look how gorgeous this can is.
Yeah, I'm digging that.
I'm really digging that. That's one of the more cool cans Founders does. Let's see what it looks like in the old school pint glass that you guys either were quick enough to get back in the day, or you slacked and you lost. Yep, looks like an Oktoberfest. There you go, boys. And girls.
Alcoholism never looks so good, you know?
When you create such art with it, people kind of look the other way on how much of a loser you are.
That's right.
And then today, what do we got in the food degree? In the food aisle, jeez.
Today we're snacking on P.F. Chang's Orange Chicken. It's a big company, it's a big name. Let's see if they do it right or if they're rat bastard sons of beasts who like to make our taste buds feel hate.
I don't know if I've asked you this on the show before. How many times roughly do you think you've been to a sit-down P.F. Chang's? I think maybe once.
I've never in my life.
I think once, like 20 years ago.
Been to a P.F. Chang's.
Yeah, I think when I was like literally in high school or something. I think it's overpriced Chinese food.
Yeah, Chinese food is sometimes best in the poorer conditions.
I want it out of a strip mall or nothing. I'll do frozen food out because you watch the show. I like it out of like a strip mall.
Well, strip mall. Wait,
not a
strip
food
mall?
court.
I was thinking food court at a mall.
Like a strip mall where it's like a Subway, a 7-Eleven, and then like a King
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how
okay,
I
agree with that.
But yeah, this I set it off
Tell
camera.
me when you set up. Yeah, tell me when you set up camera.
It kind of looks like wet dog food, like Alpo.
It does. It's all the thick carrots.
But I have to assume it doesn't taste like that. We'll see.
Can't be as good as the ones with rice, but we'll see.
I know. Yeah, what? There's no carbs. I guess only the breading on the chicken is the carb, and the vegetables.
Potatoes.
Are the carbs. Oh, there is potatoes in this. Okay.
If that's what that is.
Okay, there's carbs.
Either that or that's big water chestnuts.
I thought that's what it was.
Might be. It could be. That's a. Oh yeah, it's water chestnuts.
Oh, okay. So there is no carbs in this other than the breading on the chicken and the vegetables that don't count. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh wow, that is a completely different sauce than I thought it was going to be.
It's mushy.
Mushy.
Could definitely use rice.
It needs a rice. Like it's actually not that bad. It just really needs a rice.
Yeah, I don't think this sauce is any worse than the one that we recently reviewed.
Right.
2 weeks ago. As much as just that rice adds a texture.
Holy that's hot.
Yeah, it's a steamer, dude.
I don't know if this is going to be a polarizing take or not. I don't give a literal F about water chestnuts.
I don't care for them.
I think if you're like really into texture and you need a crunch or something, okay, but like I just don't get it. I just don't get it. They don't taste like anything. It's like iceberg lettuce. It's just water. It's like a watered vegetable. It's other than the crunch, they provide, I'm assuming, no nutritional value. It's just a texture thing.
Purely texture, yeah. Which I'm not against that, but I think there's better textures out there.
I don't like that.
Yeah, this isn't the best. It's not the worst. This is one of those ones, we've had one like this before, I think, where get the Innovation rice. Or I bet P.F. Chang's has a rice.
They probably do.
Get the rice and mix them, and maybe they expect you to do that, but I like when it's sold together so I don't have to do as much work.
I agree. What's your thought on the edamame?
What's that?
The green stuff in there. The green spheres.
Oh, the thing I called lima beans earlier?
Oh, did you? I didn't even know it. Went right past me. Yeah, those are edamame.
Wow, I had no idea what edamame is.
People really love edamame as an appetizer at Chinese restaurants. Like it's not my thing. They bring the bowl of it and they're in the pod still and you pop them out in your mouth. It's just not really my thing. People like swear by edamame.
I thought that was like a type of art.
He's an impressionist painter and he also dabbles in edamame.
Yeah, this is one of those things that I eat just the chicken and dig around everything else.
This is exactly what I assumed P.F. Chang's was. They're trying to do too much with something that was already great. I don't need edamame and like my carrots cut into strips and I don't need water chestnuts. Like I like traditional stir fry style orange chicken stuff. I don't need all this. I think they're trying to be too fancy.
Yeah, for frozen food. It's like an East Side prostitute carrying around a Gucci bag or maybe getting like a nice diamond stud on the tip of her labia, you know, like
right.
You're doing too much. You get an East Side prostitute because you don't need that much. You don't
want the grunge.
Need the diamond crusted pot. You don't need it.
The bedazzled Vige.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the exact same analogy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guarantee you, and I'm gonna look this up. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. We can always jump cut this. How much do you think a P.F. Chang's at the restaurant orange chicken entree is?
Oh man.
I'm gonna say $16.99.
Like I said, I've never been there. I was gonna guess lower than that.
Okay. Okay, all their chicken dishes without rice are set $15, $16, $17.
You're right.
Dude, I knew it. Comment has to be this.
Okay.
Because I know so little about the P.F. Chang's franchise, and a lot of people that watch this show know more about food than we do.
Yeah.
I've accepted that.
Like, what's his first name? Peter? Then what's his middle name?
Peter Frankie Chang.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
He's from East Side of Brooklyn. Here's the comment today. What is your take on P.F. Chang's? Like, what is your experience with it? What do you know about it? Do you like it? Is it overpriced? Is it actually really good? Are we missing out by not going to the... There's a to-go one really close to us, and we haven't ever gotten it.
Really?
So give us your overall P.F. Chang's assessment, if you don't mind.
I'm very interested.
I am too. I'm going to respond to all of them.
As a P.F. Chang's virgin, I'm a virgin in a lot of ways, but
Right.
mainly in P.F. Chang's realm. They can, like, informationally pop my cherry.
Right, absolutely. All right, I'm going to try 2 pieces of chicken with the hotter 6
I already
or
ate
so.
all my chicken and left all of the vegetables.
Wow.
As did you.
Well, that helps him.
Of course. Sixer sauce, the king of Chinese food.
All right. While you're commenting that, also please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
Do we need to re-say that? God damn. Sounds like we're just out here passing around COVID in this apartment. God damn.
Just taking huffs of sriracha back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the video, subscribe, and then also don't forget, not that we've told you yet, but don't forget now, we're gonna open up a package at the end of this video.
That's right.
All right, shout out time?
Let's do it. Patreon shout out, Patreon shout out, Patreon shout out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a Patreon page. We have all kinds of awesome tiers on there that you can check out. Go to patreon.com/number6withcheese. We have some of my favorite tiers are being able to pick what we eat, getting a private Zoom link where we have a conversation with you once a month. But yeah, it's a really fun time. Check out Patreon. It also helps support us, and we always give shout outs to people who support us. So here's a couple people who've recently signed up for Patreon and are supporting us.
Patreon shout out name number 1, Christopher Reeves. Christopher's in that $10 a month club like we were talking about. So Christopher gets to be on the Patreon hangouts, the social orgies over the webcams, and then also gets all of our content early. So sometimes people are like, dude, how did Slippy Jones, this Slippy Jones guy, have a comment 11 days ago? It's because he had early access. So be like that. Christopher, we love you.
And Patreon shout out name number 2 goes to Ronnie Clark. Ronnie, also the $10 tier, early access, hanging out with us on our Zoom calls, and just supporting creators. So we thank you for that. Ronnie, you're my hero and you're a legend.
All right, so that's $8.49 for that bag. It fed 2 of us. If you like water chestnuts, that's for you. We're gonna tell you if you should buy it or not. Eric McCluskey, our resident drummer, drum roll please. Thank you, sir. Thumbs up or thumbs down whether or not you like to enjoy, but you think they should buy this orange chicken from P.F. Chang's for $8.49. Ready and go. Ho! Oh!
Yeah, the price kind of got me a little bit, and
There's better options.
There's better options.
That's what
It
it is.
tasted okay, and I don't know, man. Then it's okay, so it's $8.49, but then you gotta go get your own rice.
Yes.
To make it even edible, because I wouldn't do it just like that. That wasn't good enough by itself.
No.
So now all of a sudden you're talking about $12, $13.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just can't. I'm not gonna co-sign on that. You know.
I agree. I think like if you're using that to eat something really quickly, making rice in a pot takes 25 minutes. Even in the rice cooker, it takes 20. Then it becomes not even quick. And then also the fact that Innovation and then 2 weeks ago Boston Market, there's better, cheaper options.
Yeah.
So that's why I think this hammers home that P.F. Chang's overall is overpriced.
You can tell just by looking at how much we didn't eat.
Yeah, and we
ate all the meat.
We devour these normally.
And it's just, yeah, I picked around all that trash.
If anybody wants me to send them 6 uneaten water chestnuts in the mail, let me know. We do have our email address at the end of all the videos. Guys, we'll see you Monday for a brand new episode. Don't forget, we're gonna open up a package. Stick around. There's gonna be a bumper, and then we're coming right back. Sure! I'll have a drink. We've got the goods. This is the part of the show where we open up packages from fans and or brands. And today, Corey's got out the kitchen knife to open up this package. Oh!
Sorry, business card.
Hi, Sean and Corey. I'd love your take on these. Peace, bros, from Don, the real one over at Hellfire Detroit. He runs that bitch. Ooh, baby, the bottles are still so sexy.
So it's Fresno, or these two at least.
They're
Fresno,
two new
Chili
ones.
Pepper, and Anaheim.
Yeah.
Yo, Hellfire's dope. We're definitely about to be doing that.
Yeah, this will be in a future Monday video without a doubt. Cool, so here's the two. Crank the ISO down, videography, and here's what they look like, dude. So Don, thank you so much for sending these, dude.
Bro.
And these will be in a future video.
Donnie Boy knows. Send us 3. One for me, one for you, one for a video.
He also did it with...
That's how you take, man. Don, bro, you're my dude.